idiots that don't know anything about what I go through with my chronic illness. I've tried to teach you retards. Every single one of y'all can just go straight to hell. I don't care. I'm going to take away the likes and dislike button. I don't give a fuck about free speech anymore. You know what? Because you guys, this population and the boy in general are just total pieces of shit. Every single one of you are. Every fucking single one of you. And I don't care if you watch me. I don't care. I'm about ready to get off this channel. I'm about ready to go back over to my dialysis channel. I've already talked to the guy that I gave the channel to. I'm going to regain control of my channel where none of you fuck nothings are. And, you know, it's like when I tell you guys I don't want to make up with somebody or be somebody's friend, or even when I apologize to somebody when I'm in the wrong, I am the only person in the void that I have ever seen apologize to somebody when I feel as though I wasn't even in the wrong, just to be their friend again, just to, and I'm not talking about Milton, I'm talking about Stewie right now. He's the one that's coming to my mind. I'm not reading none of your fucking dated comments. If you notice, I have my shit up on my, I'm not holding it, so you know what that means? My phone is turned to the side, therefore I can't see your comments. Unless I turn my head to the side, which of course I'm not, normally I would bother doing it, but you know what, the only fucking person around here there's a couple people that I really love with all my heart, and I think most of you know who those people are, maybe 2 or 3, and there's people that I like that are friends and whatnot, but you know, everybody on here is miserable, fucking they act like they're poor as hell, so they take that out on me because I'm not, you know, you guys make me sick. You're so unhappy all the time whenever you have nothing wrong with your health. You wish death on people. You fucking, which I have done before. But every fucking time I have, what have I done? I got on here, I apologized, or I texted the person and apologized because I felt really bad. Like that video of me screaming at Milton. That's maybe one of the few times, and the rest of the times it's kind of just been jokingly, but it doesn't even compare to how many times that piece of shit has threatened death on me or told me he was going to kill me, like had me scared to the point I had to like up my camera ante and every fucking thing else. See that gray car over there? Can you pieces of shit see that? I used to own a car just like that, and I gave that up. I sold that car for fucking three or four grand when it's Kelly Blue booked it over 15, and just so I could go see my dad after he had a stroke because I didn't have enough money at the time. I mean, I'm like, I just, you know, I can't believe the world is as selfish as it is. Like, seriously, I hear people on here talking about like that piece of shit Henderson don't help the homeless and shit. Just, you know, people don't care about friendships on here. They're not on here to do that. They're here to talk about fucking making money like that scumbag Bergs. They're here to just get high like Tupac, you know, just act stupid. I wouldn't want to visit somebody if I was you idiots. I wouldn't want to visit their channel if all they did was dope up in every single stream and ask you for money or not respect you enough to, like, you know, correspond with you. Most people on here don't even fucking read their goddamn comments. They'll just sit and do whatever. They'll kick you on a whim, just like that piece of shit Milton, if, you know, you even have a difference of opinion. You guys know I haven't been like that, but you know what? I try to be as selfless as I can because my audience is my channel, right? And I care for you guys. Like, if any of you guys, I've told you this before, I've given you my full name. I've told every single one of you, if you ever need help, hit me up privately on Facebook and I'll help you. I mean, monetary-wise. Look at how I've helped some. I mean, I've probably given Melton like $280 in less than fucking, probably more. No more, probably closer to $300 in less than 6 months. I've helped Bergs. I've given him hundreds of dollars, even though I hate his guts now. I've helped so many others. I've given to Rosie. I've given to so many people. And it's just, you people don't even say thank you. You people don't even say thank you. All you're here to do is bitch and whine and complain and dope up. And it's disgusting to me. It's fucking fucking disgusting. No, I've never, no, I mean, sometimes I take Xanax or whatever, but I'm prescribed it, and I only take it when I panic. I'm not fucking getting wasted on here every night. I drink once in a blue moon whenever I'm allowed. I talk to my doctor, just because people seem to think just because you have kidney failure means, oh, well, you must not have it because you drank a little bit. Oh, you had 6 shots, you don't really have. When you're allowed 1 to 2 12-ounce fucking drinks, like, anytime, you know? But it is what it is. People are stupid. And that bitch, you go tell that Midwestern Mary, that stupid, ugly, old, Botox-looking whore, that if she ever says anything about me on a stream again, when I've never been nothing but nice to that ugly whore, that whore looks like a leather couch. She's probably had more dicks in her, way more dicks in her than I've had. She's stretched, she's gross, she probably don't even shave down there. I mean, that lady is disgusting. And I don't know that ugly thing. And for her to sit and say on a stream that I'm not even in, and I get screenshotted this, that Milton deserves somebody who's fucking doesn't drink their own body fluids. Really, you ugly old toad? You're gonna take a crack at my fucking health on that stupid, sounds like she smokes 20 fucking packs of cigarettes every goddamn day, that I'd take her and that bitch is threatening to fight me and hurt me, hit me. I don't know you either, Boston kitty cat. I've been to your fucking channel maybe 2 or 3 times, and I've always been nice. I left nice, funny comments to you, and you doing streams on me, you ugly bitch. Look at your fucking face, honey. You're talking shit about me in multiple streams and I'm hearing about it. I've never even been to your page other than to tell you a few nice words. Fuck you, you ugly bitch, for you to endorse people like that. You can have Melton John. That ugly son of a bitch is the one stalking me, getting me banned from stores, which I'm getting a restraining order. So, just so you know, that's already happened. So, I don't want him anywhere near me. I'll never forgive him. He'll never get another chance to be my friend, and I'll never give another penny to that hook-nosed, Jew-looking, ugly son of a bitch. Can't even figure out if he wants to be a man or a woman, mooches off his mama. Men like that make me sick. I've never dated a man that wasn't close and didn't respect their parent. I've never dated a man that wouldn't get their fucking sorry, lazy, able-bodied ass up and go to work. And you're going to have the nerve to call you keep calling, you son of a bitch, because I made the law and everybody else made aware of you and Stewie. Now, I don't know what Stewie's problem is, but I've already apologized to him, and I've never struck his channel, but I don't give a fuck. I don't even go over there. But he's a lying son of a bitch, I'll tell you that much, to clip people's videos without their permission and not even show the whole thing. And yes, Gordy is a spick. A dumb, ugly, ratchet, ghetto, attacking people for no goddamn reason, spick. And Marcus Heidenreich, who I lost a baby with, is half Hispanic, and you guys know I love Mexican people. But that bitch called me every fucking racist name under the sun before I called her a spick once, and I apologized right after. But you know what? The way she acts is a disgrace to the Hispanic race, and those people are spicks. People who are a disgrace. That bitch probably don't work. She's just fat as fuck too. If I showed my titties off and my beautiful small waist and my fat ass, it'd blow her body away. I'm way better looking than her. Way better looking. She's fucking fat. Tell the bitch I said that. And that Roxy whore, I don't even know who that is. Just somebody, because this spick can't even, that's another sign of a spick, not a respectable Hispanic, beautiful Latina woman. A sign of a spick, just like a sign of white trash. You know, there's differences between, decent white people and white trash. Look where we're going, Melton. You mad, bitch? Come out here, Marcus. I've already told him to come out here. Son of a spick and white trash is somebody like Roxy and Gorda who can't fight their own battles. Just like Milton is Italian garbage because what he can't fucking, you know, take care of himself. Hey, babe. Have a good day, Mark. You know, sorry, he's having a bad day. Fuck off, Doodles. Italian garbage. You're almost close to it. Going over to Fuck Nothing's channel, pretending to give people money when you know it ain't you. That was fucked up the other night when I gave that piece of shit. Boy, it'll never happen again. When I gave that piece of shit money and you acted like that was you. You don't have no money. You're a liar. And if you do, then I'm not reading your shit, people. I don't respect none of you no more. White trash. And yes, Gordon's a spick. Tell Stu to get that on film and show it. I don't give a fuck. Because he ain't gonna show where that bitch came on and called me every fucking white fucking name under the sun that's derogatory, didn't apologize. It's okay for her to do that, but it's not okay for me to call her a spick and then apologize to her, right? So fuck her, she's a spick, and I don't like it. I don't like anybody, and you know what? I don't give a fuck who it is. You got people like Liz, the 18-year-old on Anderson Henderson's page, saying the N-word every 5 minutes, and him saying the full N-word every 5 minutes. You got like Yam Ranch Records and Hannah Stout, who have Melton John saying the N-word right to a man's face. But you guys don't fuss at him or call him racist. Yet the one time I did, you got him a racist. Fuck all y'all. Fuck you too, Stewie. I'm going to tell you right now, Stewie, I don't know what your deal is, dude. I don't know if those police reports were really you. But I find it odd, with a big enough of a mouth that you got, that you won't come and fucking message me privately so I can show you what I saw. It might shows guilt, bud. It shows defense. The fact that you got all mad and stuff over me liking Hazel and all that. It makes you look odd. It makes you look guilty. It makes you look real guilty. If somebody told me that I was a pedophile or that they saw what they think are records of me that are legit and they're willing to show me, I want to see them. But I've already apologized to him for that because I don't really think he's a ped. But if he ain't, if he is, but I don't know. I don't know the man. All I know is his little girlfriend Dorda and all his baby mamas and whatever got mad because he kept coming in my room. He was attracted to me. He kept trying to talk sexual and shit. I don't want nothing to do with that sorry ass son of a bitch. And Melton John, same for you, dude. I'm not sorry to you, Melton. I'm sorry to Stewie that, you know, he let whores and other stupid spigs ruin our friendship, but I'm not sorry to Melton John. He's a total piece of shit. He's been in fucking Portland 10 years, people. He's never gonna get out of Portland. He never wants to make the best of what the fuck he has. He won't even work! And when he does work, he try to preserve his dignity. What does he do? A man comes in every day that's employed there, that sags his pants to the floor almost, and Melton can't even bus tables. He was not a waiter, he was a busser, he told me this. He can't even bus tables, guys. Don't bussers spend most of their time in the kitchen anyway? Fucking washing the dishes? What a loser fucking job for a 39-year-old to have. But you know what? I'm not even dissing it because I was proud of him for having a job. That would have been his freedom. What part of you gotta work to make money, John, so that you can have freedom? Freedom is money, is working. And an able-bodied man should be doing that. And you make that my fucking problem whenever you come on here and take it out on me. Okay? You take your jealousy out on me. And I don't know if other people are mad at me because they got a shit ton of kids that they can't provide for and I don't. They can't provide for themselves, or I don't know, but that Midwestern Berry is a bitch because I cannot believe that person made fun of my health when I've never talked to her and I wasn't in that stream. No, when they ain't around. Just because some crazy schizophrenic son of a bitch told you to or acts like a victim, bitch, come watch a few streams. I've never called anybody he knows in real life of Marcus. He's jealous of the fact that I called Marcus daddy, or else he would have not have said, oh, she called Marcus daddy to of his goddamn morning shift co-worker. That wouldn't even be crossing his mind if he wasn't jealous. Can't you people see? 2 feet in front of your face? Fuck every one of you. The only goddamn one that I like is Carrie Bridges. That's it. Carrie Bridges is a fucking angel. And fuck all my other rules, my ethic rules where I'm about, I don't want to fight anybody's battles. I try to be good. That ain't happening no more. If you fuck with her, you're going to be fucking with me. And anybody that wants to fight in real life, like toe-to-toe, and be like fucking fair and do it the old-fashioned southern way and not fucking call cops like a pussy, is welcome to come to my address. I welcome that. Wait a minute. Flip that stupid truck off as he sees I'm fucking getting into this lane. He tries to pull out. What do you fuck nothings want? What do you want? What's lazy? Every one of y'all are lazy scumbags that don't work. Don't do nothing. I don't care, Coco. I don't care no more. Carrie, there's my baby. Carrie, I'm pissed. Don't you dare delete that channel anymore. You're going to make me cry doing that all the time. Get out of my way. Go the speed limit. Man, Harold's around. If I want Harold, I could hit him up and he'd be there for me in a heartbeat. Don't you understand? That man loves me. Part of that don't y'all get. My brakes, something's going bad. My brakes again. Oh my God. You don't hear the brakes anymore though, do you? You don't hear them. I don't hear them. But, I'm just making it clear that I think every one of y'all's a piece of shit. There are certain people like G Mangoes I like. Sigh I like. I love JT. He's adorable. Carrie I love. I just want y'all to stop bringing up Milton John to me. That's what pissed me off today. I have people bringing him up to me, asking me, trust me, guys, he's here. He's watching. He is a stalker. He is a stalker. He's watching. Takes one to know one, and by God, I know one. Taking pictures of women to crop them. He's been doing that shit for years. I don't do stick shit like... I'm getting a restraining order. I've already got a restraining order, so don't even think about... You can go get one too, but I've already got one. I've made the cops very aware. I showed an officer, a chief, was he a chief of police or was he a magistrate? I don't remember. But he was appalled. He was pissed. I also showed him the one video I did cussing him out, telling him I'd murder him. I showed him the text that I sent. I showed him everything, and he was still so disgusted that a 39-year-old man's the license plate number on his car. I don't know how, I forgot. I'll have to write. I think they said they'd be letting him know that he can't come near me. But I don't want anybody around me like him. Yes, Coco, I don't want him around me, baby. I love Coco, too. She's a sweetheart. I just don't know what the fuck she looks like. I don't know if I'm talking to a 300-pound man, Coco. But I know you're not a 300-pound man. I'm just fucking. Even if you are, you got the heart of gold, and I don't discriminate on that kind of shit. But I just wish that you'd I just wish Carrie would too. Make a fucking channel. You sweet women. You'd get so many views. You'd get, there's literally nobody in this site that I want to go up on panel with other than maybe you two ladies. Nobody. Because all it is drama and stupid shit. Stupid shit. But, it is what it is. Right on, baby. I'll hold you. Fuck yeah, I love fatness. I've never had a fat person, but I ain't opposed to fucking a fat person. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to fuck nobody fat. I might. If I fell in love with somebody that was 500 pounds, you're damn right I'd fuck them. Because your heart is what really shows me. And Milton John is a piece of shit, dude. That guy is nothing like he used to be 10 years ago. And for me to even think that is so stupid. He is a demon. He's put spells on people. He's a literal witch. They do work. He's a fucking demon, dude. Hey, what's up, lying, crying Dave? Let Dave know I'd love to come on there and tell him what I really think of him. I'll show my fucking ass so much, not a goddamn one of you would like me again if I truly show you the way I feel about you. No, I have always been honest. I do care about my audience, most of them. I do. There are people like Fourscore. There are lots of names coming to mind that I do care for, and that I would help if they needed help in a heartbeat, even if I don't have the money. I'm not fucking rich, people. I never pretended to be rich. But it's nice when you can live in a city on your own and have a chronic illness and pay for yourself. It's nice not to have to depend on nobody. It's a first for me. It's nice to be able to pay your parents' bills. It's nice. It's hard on me. I can barely see now, and probably by this time next year I will need to be on disability. But then again, I may just need some glasses. Why would I want to go on that ugly, lying, crying Dave? Can you name one goddamn reason, you retard? I like your name, though. Why would I give that ugly son of a bitch? His channel is just disgusting. Exactly, Coco. And even, Carrie's a single mom, right? Look at how great she's done raising her kids. Look at how she's kept her fucking sanity. First of all, I'd probably pump my kid across the fucking yard if I had 3 or 4 of them. I'm not patient. I'd beat their fucking asses. I'd make them sit down and shut the hell up. But kids aren't meant to sit down and shut the hell up. Kids are meant to run around and play and holler, but I just don't have the patience. I don't want no fucking dated youngin'. But if I found somebody that I loved enough, there was a time when I'd want to still have Marcus's baby again. Right now, I'm so upset with him, I don't want his freaking baby. What do you want, Born Mush? What do you want, honey? Hey. But no, if it happened, it happened. But look how I'd have to go to dialysis all the time. But I don't know if I'm gay or bi. I don't think about women sexually when I see them naked or anything. I don't think about it. But I really love Carrie Bridges. I'm kind of in love with her, and that's a first for me because it's not like a sexual love. But yet, how can you be in love with someone and not want them to I'd like to kiss her, maybe, she's just beautiful. She's a fucking angel. And no wonder Anderson wanted her. But of course, Anderson don't deserve her, and neither does... Fuck you, Kristen. My beautiful white self with my beautiful blue eyes and my lovely blonde hair and my sexy fucking curvy figure. My intelligence of knowing how to code. Honey, my DNA. Trust me. My sweet accent. My kid would hit the fucking gene pool jackpot, bitch. Kiss my ass. Don't say hey to that hoe. Don't say hey to somebody insulting me. Get rid of them. Stupid bitch. Get rid of this dumb hoe. I bet it's a sock, too. I bet if you go to their page, it's not even a fucking real account. Carrie is beautiful, alright? And I'm in love with her. And anybody that fucks with her is going to fuck with me. And I don't give a fuck what I don't care if you think it's gay or whatever. I'm not gay because I don't think sexually about women. But I like feminine guys. Look, Melton John's a fucking woman. Marcus is a woman, kinda. So I don't know. Maybe that turned me. Maybe their warped sense of fucking whatever, they don't know who they are. Because they grew up being fucking losers. They never, were popular in school or anything. And they were always ugly. Never could get a girlfriend is what made them not be real gender odd. That's exactly. And they're both mama's boys. Never had a father.
Oh, support my nervous. I can take your order.
Hey, honey, hold on. You've changed your combo number since I last been here. It's been about a year. I'm looking for a classic roast beef.
Number 12.
Let me look. Oh, they took away the picture. I don't know. Is a double? I don't want a lot of. Okay, so I want more meat on it than the regular, but not as much as a medium. Can you do that?
Yes.
All right. So let's just. I want that in a combo too, with a large curly fry.
Okay, and what's your drink?
A Dr. Pepper.
You got it. Anything else?
No, ma'am. That's all.
All right. I'm looking at 9:42 for you.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, Carrie, will you marry me, baby? I want to be with Carrie. Like, she's the only person I love. Like, seriously. I don't love Melton. I mean, I do, but, because I hate saying that I don't love somebody when I've already told them I love them, because then that lets me know I never fucking loved them to begin with. But if I ever saw him, I'd want to shoot him. I'd pull the trigger probably if he ever tried to hurt me. Like, I don't want to be around somebody that evil and abusive, and I recommend that all of you, I don't know why any woman would fucking stand up for a piece of shit like that whenever all they do is, like, want to fight another woman. But see, that's why these dumb bitches that look like, she looks like that Muppet with the real long nose, that Boston kitty cat, who's never fucking watched me. They don't know any sides. And Midwestern Mary looks like a piece of leather. She looks like she could fucking, her skin could fucking go over a whole damn, I'd rather look like a fat chipmunk bitch and have my cute little cheeks puffing out and shit, because my, in your words, body drinks its own fluid. I'd rather look like that than look like a piece of leather from a couch any day, because guess what? My skin's beautiful, honey. My skin ain't got a fucking wrinkle in it. Can you say the same? Fuck no. And she's not that much older than me. Ain't that bitch like 40? She's 60. Either way, she looks like shit, and she needs to keep my fucking name out of her mouth, or either come over here and say something and we can really get to popping, you ghetto bitch, just like the ghetto spick did. I can really get to popping like that. Somebody go tell that whore I said that to, that old Gorda. Who the fuck steals Gordon Ramsay's name? That old hateful man that's British and fucking the Michelin star chef. What kind of respecting Latina woman fucking steals Gordon Ramsay, the chef? That fat, is it because she looks like she's fucking ate enough to fucking devour one of his whole restaurant's menus? Is that why she calls herself Gorda Ramsay? I mean, you tell that bitch I'll kill her any fucking day she wants to come over and pop off. I'm not fucking playing, people. You may not think I could fight, but I can. Especially a dumb bitch, spick. And if she wants to bring her little ghetto whore friend, I'll have somebody waiting for that bitch too. I got lots of men that identify as women's, baby. I got lots of little Molly boys. And they love to fight ghetto ratchet whores. It's that Real Whores account. Fuck that whore. I don't even know. I don't go to these whores accounts. Just look up Gorda Ramsay. She used to have pictures of her fat, ugly body all filtered up. At least I don't filter my shit. She used to have pictures of her ugly, fat body all filtered up, standing in fucking dressing rooms, trying on clothes. Her poor, broke ass can't even afford. That's why, otherwise, why the fuck would she fucking model them off in a dressing room with the tag still on them? Stupid bitch. She probably wants somebody with money like me that she could sue. Fuck you, spick whore. Fuck you. Can't even afford a damn... This bitch looked like she was in a poor place, too. Like fucking Michael's or TJ Maxx. I want every one of you people to understand something right now, okay? I know most of you are fucking idiots, okay? I know that. But you need to understand this. When you go to a place like TJ Maxx or Ross or Michael's, you think that you're getting quality clothing that just didn't sell from the name brand, that just didn't sell or is out of season. You're a douchebag if you think that. The clothes or the shoes or the handbags, everything you're buying in there are clothes that when, like, for instance, let's say you buy a pair of shoes. Guess what? You buy a pair of shoes in there, and they're not out of date and off, just something somebody didn't want. The person that made those shoes, whenever they were inspected for quality, it didn't pass the inspection because something is wrong with it, okay? It may be something small that you don't really notice, but the clothing and every article they sell in there, whatever it is, purse, whatever, did not pass inspection because it has a flaw in it. It did not pass inspection to go to the real store, so they give it to you retarded rejects, thinking, okay, let's put a price on this rejected item and see if this douchebag will wear it and buy it. And that's what that whore, people like Ghetto Ratchet, Gorda, and Stewie, and people like that, them sticks, that's what they wear. They do. And there's some white garbage trash, too, that I see on Facebook. I got rid of them off my friends list that do that shit, too. They model off clothes because they're so done. They have no confidence. They can't come on film and just show themselves. I've done that plenty of times for you guys. Every time I had, my shit's been spliced up and put in another video without my permission. That's why I don't do it for you as often. But I have confidence because I know I'm good looking. And I'm told I'm good looking up as if to say hello. I mean, hello. I'm not ugly if people are looking at me, but I'm just saying it because that's what these ugly bitches tried to say. I'm not just saying this to say it, but, I'm not, my body blows theirs away, and that's why it's just so funny thinking about how the jealousy that I see in them and in Stewie and in people like John. Look what John did the last time I went live for you guys. I did it for you guys because I care for you guys, and a lot of you said, we want to see you. What did he do? I showed my breasts. They were in this beautiful... if I show you my titties right now, you'd think they're fake. They're that fucking good. But, he fucking took his shirt off. He took his shirt off to show his ugly ET body. He thinks he looks like a Greek god. The guy looks like he hasn't fucking ate and has been walking the streets for years and has like a weird farmer's tan yet doesn't. And he's jealous. He wants to be a woman. That's part of why he's so mad at me. I got womanly features. He knows this. And my face is fucking beautiful, dude. I don't give a fuck what he says compared to his or Gorda or Stu or any of these people's faces. My face is damn good looking. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. And if I didn't have kidney failure, oh my God. Before I got this chronic illness, my face was fucking, I could be a model. No doubt. But anyway, just retarded bitches like Gorda Ramsay who go into shitty places like TJ Maxx and fucking show their fat, ugly bodies off in clothes in the dressing room and then put it on YouTube with some ghetto ratchet song as if to say, haha, I relate to this lyric so much, and fucking put a filter on it to try to make people think she's pretty when she's probably gonna lasso a baby. She's just gonna lasso them babies like Spicks do to the fucking welfare office until they find them another man. That's what Stewie does. He's admitted it. He fucking has too many kids to count, can't take care of them. But he wants to sit on YouTube and try to fucking ruin reputations of kidney failure people. Ain't that sickening? Man, what a piece of shit, because he's jealous. He's fucking jealous, dude. And I've already made my caseworkers at Social Security aware of what's going on. They're waiting they're all waiting. Everything's cool. Like, I got Medicare. Just let me know, you're here to fight. Don't fucking pull, But if you want to fight dirty, I'll be prepared. That just makes me sick. Those whole people, and I feel bad for those kids. I'm not saying Stewie's a bad father. I'm sure he tries the best he can. But, there's no way he's watching 8 kids by himself all the time. It's pitiful, dude. Those poor old youngins ain't getting the time, love, and attention they need. And somebody like him don't get along with the baby mama. Probably don't even pay his child support. Anyway, moving on. I'm just letting you know, fuck them all. And fuck Gorda, and fuck Roxy. And fuck Lying Crying Dave. What do you people... Can I turn this way? People don't even see where I'm at. Fuck y'all. I'm not starting anything, Coco. Have you been under the rocks, honey? These people keep attacking me for no goddamn reason. I tried to be their fucking friend. As I was being attacked by those Spicks, Gorda and Roxy, as they were not acting like fine Latina women. They were acting like ghetto ratchet Spicks. As they were calling me white trash, cracker, hood, all this crazy shit, trailer park trash, southern inbred, all that shit they were calling me, I was telling them, guys, what the fuck? Like, you're pretty. Like, I think you're pretty. And then that Lying Crying Dave tried to get his rocks off by asking me if I'd eat them out and stuff. And I kept saying, no, I'm not gay. And then he tried to say, oh, I'm your daddy. You know how he tries to force feed that down every woman's throat? And I am not opposed. You guys have heard me call the men I like daddy, for sure. That's why Milton got me banned from Marcus's stores, because he got jealous of me calling him daddy. But, yeah, he tried to get his old rocks off, and he's disgusting. And I said, you ain't my daddy. I had to tell him that 5-6 times, and he finally got it through his fat, disgusting, smoke-filled head.
Sorry about the way
fine, honey. And after I told him that, he kicked me off his panel and I left. I didn't finish watching that stupid son of a bitch. I'm about to start going over there wreaking hell. Yeah, he is a perv, and he's got a girlfriend that he was just like talking about how she would come and sit down and try to be like an armrest or a side table for him.
Any sauces?
What kind do you have?
We have Arby's, ketchup. We have mustard.
Do you have anything close to like fry sauce? You know what I'm talking about?
We have ranch and ketchup.
Let's just do some ranch. That's 10 left. I'll just put that 10 in there for my mama. There's another. There you go, mama. There's just more money. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. You as well. Go ahead, honey. Keep saying who's hot. What's up, Rena, baby? His girlfriend has a jelly belly. Oh, but he said this is a model, guys. He told me he called me on the phone because Milton John, he forced Milton John to give me, you know, for him to have my number, he forced Milton John to give it. And I've slayed all y'all with my tongue. I'm done. I've said it better than every one of you could. You have no fucking idea what I'm capable of with my tongue, honey. I'm a Gemini, first off. Let's get that straight. We are the communicators of the zodiac, and we have that evil twin in us. So, fuck y'all. I can slay it just with the best of them. I've done it for 10 years, and I just showed you. Ain't no more niceness coming from me. Nope. Don't expect it. Do not expect it. I'm done. Probably going to close up his account. I'm sick of it. I want my dialysis channel back, and I want to be away from here. I'm sick of dumb people. Arena, stop giving birds money, honey. Can you do me a favor and stop doing that? All you're doing is feeding an overgrown, fat-ass man-child so he can holler at his mom and daddy more. Stop it. Anybody that gives birds money, don't come in my room. Get out of my room. I like Rena, but Rena, that's ridiculous, okay? I am going to tell you what to do with your money because you're a dumbass for doing that. Don't do that. Don't you know that? What part of you respects a man like that? Stop it, Rena. You're too sweet of a person. And you're my friend now, so he'll probably be telling you, don't ever come over here again if he's anything like that old Milton John, which I've seen him be like that. Okay? My people are my people. And if you're going to be my people, then you're not going to be giving retards money. You're going to be coming to my streams. You're going to be talking to me. You're going to be seeing both sides of the story. You're not going to be all biased and shit. You look at both sides of the stories, people. And if you ever need help, come to me and I'll help you. Because I'm hella fucking loyal. If there's one thing I am, it's loyal. And I want loyal people with a brain on my fucking side, on my team. That's what I want. Loyal people. Honey, get out of here. I still like you, but I don't want you in here. Because I don't like stupidity. I like you as a person, but I don't like your stupidity. I need you to take your ignorance over where it belongs, which is on their channel. But I still like you, and if I run into you, I'll still say hey and everything. And that's another thing. People, stop using wrenches on people. I'm not saying myself, but I see so many innocent people get blocked on here or timed out. I got timed out for asking Tupac, for telling White Tupac the one time I went in the stream that I told him I liked his hat. Stewie is blocked. Every account that I ever see that I even suspect to be his is blocked. And he was trying to get me started, I guess, because I heard Tupac reading his comments saying I do coke or whatever. And I don't do coke, never have, snorted a Xanax. But that's none of his fucking business. He's probably jealous he don't have none. But anyway, like, I didn't even see those comments, and I didn't care. I mean, like, it's kind of like beating a dead horse at this point. And, you know, I told Pac about it, and Pac said, that guy's a piece of shit. But you guys need to understand, when you give people wrenches, they hide their accounts, people. They hide their accounts. And then they block everybody. Stewie has admitted openly, I'm the rogue mod. That retard doesn't care about any of you. I saw thoughts of his over in Linda's page. By the way, I like Witty Widow. Fuck you, Stewie. I like Witty Widow. You're not going to tell me who to talk to or anybody else. Guys, go support Witty. She's cool as fuck. I'm about to start going to her page and listening to her more. I was listening to her the other day, and you know what I saw? Stewie come in there and called her Anal Wart Linda. She was dumb enough to give that a fucking wrench. She gave an account called Anal Wart Linda a wrench. A fucking wrench. And I knew right away it was Stewie. And then you know what he did? He fucking came back under another account called Genital Warts Embry. And this was him as well. And he begged for a wrench. This dude will beg you for a wrench. And now, and Carlos does the same, but Carlos, I love Carlos. Oof. I love Carlos. I don't care if Carlos looks like fucking Mark Wilson. I'd fuck him. I love his personality that much. If Carlos Martinez looked like fucking Mark Wilson, get him in here and tell him I said that. Tell him Abby said if you look like Mark Wilson, she loves you so much and our history together and everything else, like she'd still fucking at least suck you off. And I give good head. Oh, baby. As many times as I've thrown up and shit, and I have no gag reflex, I can definitely deep throat you right now. Oh my God, I give the best fucking head. You be standing up, looking down at me, and my big blue eyes look up at you, and my freaking sexy ass mouth, like around your number, man, around that big old cock. That'd drive any man insane. Fucking grab my hair and shit, and just fucking push it, just push your fucking hips into me as deep as you can, and I'll just, I'm an ass woman. I love man's ass, and I'll fucking just take my little tiny hands and cup your nice fucking hips and just caress the inside of them, and then just go around to that fucking fine ass of yours, daddy, and just push my fucking mouth as deep as it can around your cock and make you. I want to be came inside. I've never tasted a guy's cum. Like maybe I've smelled it, but I want it down my throat, boy. That's how sick I'm. It's not sick. That's natural. I'm a straight woman. I love pleasing a man. I'm submissive in bed. I'm submissive. I'm tired of being dominant all the time. I'm a woman who needs whips and shit. Just doing that, just forcing your cock deep in my throat and fucking taking the back of my hair and fucking pulling it towards you, baby. That is dominant. That is confidence in a man. That's good, because I'm that right there. Oh, and moan for me, daddy. Moan if you like it only. Moan if you like it, because how are us women, you men never fucking moan. How are us women supposed to know if you're liking what we do if you don't moan? Fucking moan. Even if you sound like a grizzly bear fucking sleeping and hibernating, fucking moan. That shit's hot. That's another sign of confidence. That's another sign of dominating. That's claiming a woman. Like in the fucking wild, what do fucking lions do when they get on top of a lioness? They moan in the woman's ear and they fucking bite her and hold her down. A lion's cock has spikes in it, people, to like really show the lioness, you're mine, I'm claiming you, this is fucking happening. Like, why do I, as a woman, have to act like a lion? I mean, I shouldn't have to be like, it's okay, your body's not ugly, like, get on top of me, oh, you think your stomach's too big, or you're kind of crushing me with your big gut because I can't breathe, because all you do is drink beers after work. Okay, well, you see my fucking titties, baby, touch them. I shouldn't have to fucking tell you to touch them. Fucking put them in your mouth. And guys, don't just like go to town sucking a you're not a baby trying to get milk, are you? No. You don't need to go real hard with everything you do. My breasts are sensitive. Most women's are. Fucking just take your tongue and go back and forth. And no, I don't mean to do it like fucking Roadrunner, dude. Just do it, at a normal pace, and that'll really get me. Gonna fucking kiss a woman's neck. Put your hands around her neck. Do things that are, I'm teaching you, because y'all are idiots to me, remember, you're fucking retarded. I'm teaching you guys, because most of you are fucking incels. Just do that. And when I say I'm gonna get on top of you, I'm going to get on top of you because, one, a woman can control how deep a cock goes. I mean, I was in the shower, I forgot you guys were there, I think, and what did I do? I got out and put a tampon in, and I was kind of moaning because Marcus got me super plus and ultra, which is way too big for my little, and you guys got to understand this, like, there's a difference, okay? Like, when a woman gets aroused, her vagina automatically gets bigger. It automatically gets bigger because she's aroused, and to prepare her to have a big cock inside her, you know, that hurts sometimes. And a lot of guys, most guys I've encountered, they don't, I'm ready to go. I don't need a lot of foreplay. You know, I don't like, if a guy can't get hard and needs a lot of foreplay, I usually don't fuck him. It means they're old, or they're not healthy enough, or whatever. But, you know, you people just need to learn to fuck. Like, I'm going to get on top of you. I'm going to ride, yes, my titties, whatever. They're going to be bouncing. I don't care if they look saggy. I don't care what you think. Fucking grab them, boy, and you know you like it. You know you like it. Let's go, people. 23 of you. What do you want? Hey, what's up, Tippy? Tippy the turtle. Tippy, are you a woman? I'm sorry. Get Noodles back in here. Tell Noodles no, but I sucked Marcus's balls, right? And I'd look up at him with my eyes and shit, and he'd be like, I don't like that. I'm like, you don't like what? Only when you suck my balls. I'm like, is it too hard? Because I was going gentle. He's like, yeah, and I just don't like it at all to have my balls touched. But Paul liked it. My dead husband loved it. So, not everybody, guys. Alright, let's go. I got this big old box here to mail to my mother. Oh, I don't want wet. And yes, I look like shit today. And no, I don't care. I don't fix up every day to run fucking errands, people. Sorry about that. I like your mask. I should have one on too. Well, if you like it, you need it done right. Please tell me they're open. Like, the front desk. Yes, they are. I love you guys. I'm sorry I'm being so rude. Thank God there's not a line. I need help, though. Hey, let's see.
Okay, I don't know what it is.
Hey, ma'am, I have just a quick question. I want to ship this to my mother. Do I have to buy tape, or do you guys tape it?
Normally you have to buy it, but I do have a little bit. I don't know how much is left.
Okay.
But where's it going?
North Carolina.
Okay, so you can waste because our cutoff's at 2:30.
I mean, tomorrow.
It'd be a 2-day guarantee for, I can tell you. What's the zip code?
28. I don't want to say it out loud. I got somebody on. Can I write it down?
Sure can. Thank you. You have a great day. You too.
I think that's the correct one.
Which would be Saturday, 57.65.
Oh God, no. What's standard, and how long would that be?
Your regular would be priority. You can go priority for Monday delivery for $20, or you can go 7 days for $17.35.
7 days. When would it get there? What's the day?
Next Thursday.
Next
Or
Thursday.
you can get it there Monday for.
So for 17 versus 20?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Monday is, what day of the week is it?
Monday is going to be the 18th.
But how many days is that from now, honey? I'm sorry.
Well, today's the 14th.
And the 8th, so 4 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do the 20.
Okay, so you can go ahead and.
Will you tape that real quick so I really don't want that to fall out. There's some glass. There's not glass, but it's just heavy. I don't want. Thank you.
Okay.
She's got it.
There's your priority label there. You can address that.
So I just put hers here and from mine here and
you,
hers.
And then hers there.
All right, there's these pins over here, I presume.
Or you can use this.
Thank you. All right, guys. I know, Tippy, you're adorable, sweetheart. But if I mute you, I'm going to try it right now. You tell me if it works. What are you saying, Rena? Yes, Carrie is my my other half. When I can't get to you guys, she can. And I love you, Carrie. I'm sorry it's been kind of, I just got pissed. I don't want you to delete your account. Can we talk? Can you at least tell me privately, why you're doing that all the time? Because it hurts me. How do I do this again? I can't turn off the camera, but if I do that, it'll stop my stream. But I'm trying to figure out. No, okay, you guys are muted. Okay, it's telling me it has an X, a red X, and it says mute. Let me know if you can still hear me right now. You're muted. I can't see what anybody's saying. I'm going to take the mute off now. All right, could you hear me when I said, can you hear me? I have you muted. If you could, then that shows you that the mute don't work, but I just now took it off. I'm going to address this to my mother real quick. From Abby. Carrie, I would love to send you something, darling. So could you hear me, Coco, whenever I said I have it on now? Can you hear me, or could you only hear me after? Sounds like the former. So the mute don't work on this. I thought it did before one time, and you guys were like, we just heard everything you said. Carrie, I want to be able to send you something that's upsetting me. Where am I supposed to... Well, that's what I did, baby. That's what I thought you meant. Hey, Noodles, sweetheart.
On the screen here, it's going to ask you if there's anything liquid fragile perishable.
She has, that's her prerogative, Dave. It just, I just want to know why. That's all. I want to know why. I want to know if somebody's bothering her. And she may not want to say that publicly. But she's such a big part of this channel, guys. When I die, guess who's getting this channel? Carrie Bridges. And Carrie, do not delete it. Let my legacy live on. 724 North. That's my address. Everybody already knows. Oh, what was I talking about before? Lying, crying Dave when he forced Milton to give him my number. That and he had just sent me like a Facebook friend request that I didn't freaking respond to, but I did respond to his message request, and I said hello during the stream. I'm like, I even asked Milton, and I told Dave in the chat, I'm like, dude, why are you asking him for my number when I'm right here? I'll give it to you at my discretion if we get closer. Well, he called me and he started talking about all this sexual stuff about his girlfriend who is a nurse who comes over and fucks him 3 times a week, how he has like a peg leg from diabetes, and how he can't have kids. Because I'm like, yeah, kids are real important to me. I'm not looking for any man that has money. I have my own money. He's like, I can't produce kids. I have a peg leg. I can't even get on top of you. And I'm like, ugh, that's disgusting. And then he said, no, I don't want her to leave. You get in here, Carrie. Man, fuck off, Dave the liar. Why are you saying Carrie go have a throbbing headache? You know what? Why don't you go kick rocks, honey? Carrie, don't you leave because of these people. Yeah, seriously, go fuck yourself. It's what she said. Go, baby. You tell him, baby. Anyway, so he told me all that because I just in general told him that I didn't want to, that I was looking for a man. I'm single. I'm not, looking for... Because he kept telling me, I have money. I can give you this and that. And I'm like, but I'm not interested in your money. I'm not a gold digger. And he's like, he was shocked. He was taken aback by that. Dave the fisherman was, right? And I was like, are you used to dealing with gold diggers? And he's like, I'm used to dealing with every friend I've ever had asking me for money. They don't want to be my friend. Like, he said that. And I'm like, well, that's not me, dude. I run a very successful channel, and I don't ask anybody for money.
And then he said, I'm like, I'm looking for maybe to have a long-term relationship or even just like a fling to see where it goes if it develops into that. And I want children somewhere down the line. And I'm very sexual, right? And he was like, oh, I can't give you that. I have this and this and this and this. And he presumed that I wanted those things with him. But I was just speaking in general as to what I was looking for because he asked me. And then he said, all I ever do is walk my dog. If I travel, it's with a bunch of people that I pay. And I felt so bad for the guy. He tried to tell me he had active lung cancer, and I almost cried. I said, oh my God, you have lung cancer? And then he turned his story around real quick, and he said, oh, I did. I used to have lung cancer. I did. I'm like, dude, how do you go from saying you do have lung cancer actively at this time to, oh, I did? Like, you just don't make that mistake, you know? And I would never have a child with him. Maybe he was good looking before he had cancer. I noticed he has pretty blue eyes. I don't mind baldness if the guy has a good face. But he's so fat and all he does is smoke and he has one lung. I doubt the guy could even have sex, even with a woman on top of him, because of the fact that, you know, he's so fucking crippled. He's like 1 foot in the grave crippled. And, I mean, he's not doing anything to try to help himself, right? He's just smoking and getting on people's nerves on YouTube and making beautiful women call him daddy and shunning them if they don't, like he did me when I didn't do anything to him. And, he called me another time, and then I hung up, and then I didn't mean to, and he's like, why are you hanging up on me? I'm like, calm down, dude. And then he just started going off about, like, don't feel sorry for yourself, don't blah, 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 when he had just got through telling me all the ailments he has and how bad he feels about it. Then when I told him I had kidney failure, he's like, I just said I have kidney failure, I've had it a year, it kind of sucks not being able to do some of the things I could formerly, like have a can of Coca-Cola and not have to worry about how much phosphorus is in it. He thought that was me crying. He's like, don't feel sorry for yourself. Every ailment we get is our karma. Just crazy stuff. I don't think he even believes in God. I don't want to date a man that doesn't believe in Christ. Every man I've dated believed in Christ. But, yeah, he's a fucking weirdo. And then imagine not being able to, like, have kids. But, he's just gross. And there are women, and he has this young woman that comes over, and he says she gets on her hands and knees for hours and pretends to be a stool, and is at his beck and call. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't even believe it. He said he showed her ass one time. She showed her ass one time on one of his freaking films. I don't even believe it. He's such a liar. And he was disgusting, like, to even flatter himself to think I was interested in him. 724 North 7th.
Figure this out. So, but anyway, let me see this, and you got the birthday card.
What do you guys think about that? Yeah, I can't see him being able to even have sex, he said, because he couldn't even get on top because of his peg leg that he lost with his diabetes, because all he does is eat tons of crap and smoke his freaking lungs out. Alright, you know what I'm going to do, Carrie? How can I make you a Carrie, this is why I tell you, do not delete the freaking accounts. You have a wrench in here. There are people with, hey, what's up, Reckington? How are you? Good to see you, baby. This is why I tell you, baby, log into your account. Hey, Noodles, can you do me a favor? Because you do have a mod, sweetheart. Can you get rid of these people that are insulting Carrie for me? Log into terms, baby. Noodles, are you listening to me? Who, Coco? No, Dave didn't get his wife back. You know what? Thank you, baby. Get in here and do it. Get in here and use your wrench. Hold on, Carrie. Noodles is coming. No, Carrie, it's not okay. God almighty, woman. Okay, well, I'm getting rid. Hey, let Noodles know to time him out. Don't totally hide him, Noodles. Time him out. Let him know that. Tap it right now, because he's logging into a different account. He may not be able to hear me. Okay, Well, Carrie, I mean, the person is calling you names, and then here I am trying to get rid of them, baby, and you're telling me no. You're like my other half, and you should have a wrench too on another account. I don't know if you can remember it because I can't. What do you mean? Sorry, guys. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing, okay? Okay, baby. Well, I'll try not to be loud. Take an Advil. That's real good for you. I'm going to be quiet for a minute because I just messed up 2 priority mail freaking stickers, and I got to get a 3rd one. Alright, I have to focus here. I forgot her address. I have to really think.
Isn't that to be your least expensive? Is that okay, or do you want to go ahead and give you your mail, but if you don't find the key, then we'll have it.
Okay, thank you.
Anything liquid, fragile, perishable, potentially hazardous, such as slipping viruses?
See, I have really nice handwriting. Talk to him, Carrie. Tell him what you want, baby. Noodles is a trusted advisor. That was funny whenever you told Liz she looked like a... See, I go to Anderson's, but I don't watch the freaking streams. I just skim through them, or maybe watch them for 2 minutes because he's so boring. But Noodles, it was funny when you told Liz she looked like a drowning victim because she did that day. Oh my God. She's going to keep enduring Anderson's abuse. 72407. I wish you'd quit going over there, Noodles. Makes me look bad. And then did you see Sigh's new video where Jill is like, Henderson's Abby's man? That ain't my fucking man. For 10 years it was. And then I dropped him for Melton because Melton asked me to. But Melton's out of the picture now too. I'm totally single. I'm done. Melton, I have a restraining order on him.
Thank you very much. Good day.
I love him, but I can't deal with that no more.
2568 or 2558?
Yeah, Noodle, stay in here with me, baby, so that you can, Okay, Carrie, what do you want done with this Dave the Liar man? Tell me, honey.
Do you guys have large
No,
boxes
he's
that are
not,
flat
Coco.
like
He's
this?
not a bleeding heart for anybody because he's not him. It's a zombie,
Square
baby.
ones, but not the large.
Not the
long
longer-
ones. No, we don't have any of those.
If I can get this thing to seal shut, even if it's a little...
As long as it still goes on the folds,
Okay.
okay?
And if it popped out just a little bit, but it's still shut, will be
As long as
okay?
it's not too much. As long
Okay.
as it's still shutting on the folds.
I'll try.
Okay.
I've got the zip code for that. I'm sorry.
There you go.
It's a book.
Yeah, I've got to look up the zip code first. So,
Chicago, remember that.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, guys. Is there only one worker now? Unless she's helping somebody. I want to get some stickers or something, guys, to, I'll just leave that here. Oh, there's a trash. What are y'all saying? Anderson, don't talk about like that. Aunt Coco, stop it. You have no idea the abuse that man put me under for 10 years. He is not sweet. You may think he is because he's so drugged up now. Ask Carrie. Carrie, what do you want Noodles to do? Because whenever you left Noodles, she's like, no, I like him, Abby. He's just being rude. So I don't know what she wants. I don't want him bothering her. If he continues to, then yes, time him out. Where are the stamps? Oh, man. Anyway, I'm here. Somebody jumped in front of me, but he didn't know I was in line. No, Noodles. Noodles. No, Daddy, don't do that. Or, babe, don't do that. Ask her permission. She is the other owner of this account. She is like the Paul Savang to this account. Carrie is co-owner of this. She's not even answering you, honey. She don't want to be timed out. That's a big old box, ain't it? That's heavy as fuck. No wonder it was like $57 to get that to North Carolina overnight. Okay, well, if you guys want to do your little thing, Noodles and Carrie, I know you like to play fight, so if that's what you want to do, then go ahead. Thank you. Hey, I'm looking for. I wanted a pretty stamp on it, but I don't know. How do I see what kind of stamps you got?
Okay, so with this, you're just going to get a meter because you can't have stamps. I mean, you're coming through me.
Okay, that's fine.
So we're just going to put a meter in.
Can you make sure that this zip code coincides with that city?
It does because we already checked.
Perfect. Thank you.
Alrighty, anything fragile, like a perishable, anything batteries, any perfume. So it's $20.
There's a little glass candle, but it's so small.
Okay, you're fine on that. So
no,
Monday the
hold on.
18th for $20.
Oh, ma'am, do you see a card here? No. My debit card's missing out of my pocket. Can you give me 1 minute? I'm going to go look at my card. My debit card's gone. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Have you seen a debit card anywhere? Did you when you walked in here, honey? Oh, no. Thank you. Oh, God. Okay. My card. Oh my God, my card. It's got thousands in it. Oh my God. Oh my God. My card, please, Jesus. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Oh God, that scared me. Okay. Oh God. I didn't just show it, did I? I didn't show all of it. Okay. I thought I lost my debit card. I'm back. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Thank you again. Who are you, Robert Slick? It's a bank. It's a debit card. I don't use credit cards. I got it, Coco baby, I got it. No, Carrie, I don't. I want a hobo one, but damn, do I have to stand in this line? I thought. I'm not doing this. Do I have to stand back and take this?
Okay, yeah, just stay
Or
over.
can I
Yeah,
just...
you can go to Lori right now.
Thank you.
She's already been in line.
I appreciate it, Lori.
So priority.
Yes.
I'm doing the $20 to get there by Monday, she told me.
Okay, so over here on the screen, come over this way.
All right.
Window. Anything liquid, fragile, perishable, or potentially hazardous, such
No,
as
she
liquid
asked me
batteries,
already.
perfume, or mercury?
No, ma'am. Just little Mother Day knickknacks.
Okay.
All right. Why does it say 20? Oh, 20. Okay. I use this right here, not the correct.
Yeah, we won't take it till it asks for it, and I'll let you know when it's asking for it, okay?
All right. Oh, couldn't. Okay. Okay. Still not asking. All that's correct. Visit total $20.
And should be asking for your card now.
Okay.
No, absolutely not.
Can I help with every next tier ready to go?
Transaction processing. Do not remove card. Enter my PIN.
Okay, so this is a flat rate of, no, this is not an express, this is a priority.
When will it arrive?
Either Saturday or Monday.
Okay, Monday's fine.
Does that have a tracking number?
It does. It'll be on your receipts. So you can-
Will you circle it for me?
All right, you're good.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank
Oh.
you very much. Today's the
Thank you,
14th.
sweetie. All right, guys. All right, we're done. Carrie's a baby doll. I'll be your troll charm. Carrie, you want me to troll you, baby? I'll troll you all night long, you sexy little fucking slut. No, I'm just kidding. That's how I troll Melton whenever I'm in the mood. I call him like whore and slut and everything. Play with him. I just play fighting. I'm looking for that. I'm looking for a man that, I mean, it could develop into a relationship. I'm not like looking for that. But yeah, you like that, baby girl? Okay, let me fuck you the way a woman wants to be fucked, okay? First off, I know how to please a woman because what am I? I'm a woman, baby. And I'd love to have my first experience with yours. With you. Girl, I could fuck you better than any man. And I can't get you pregnant. Or unless you are into the breeding fetish thing like I am. Because I'll probably be telling you shit like, oh, Carrie, I'm going to knock you up. I'm going to give you another baby. We're going to have a beautiful blue-eyed, blonde-haired, or red-haired baby. I'm going to fuck you, baby. Get out in this rain and take your fucking shirt off, Carrie. Take it off. I'm just kidding. Me and Carrie have that weird kind of relationship. We're just buddies, but I do that with girls I like, which is so rare. Oh shit, it got all wet. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man Melton is snoring, 'cause he's a fucking loser who does not like the rain. He'll complain of the rain, because he is a faggot ass bitch. I didn't realize wanting children was even it's not wanting children, baby. It's wanting that seed, that hot, warm, fucking load of cum in your tight little fucking pink pussy. That's what it is. That's what I want. That's what I love. But do you see why I don't have sex a lot? It's gotta be real special, because what could that sweet nectar from a man give me? Oh, God. Could give me a child. You want to knock me up? Whose pussy is this, Daddy? It's your pussy, right? Oh, God, you're so big. Oh, fucking push yourself into me when you come. You gonna come, baby? You gonna come? That's how I talk, and it gets way worse than that, dude. Like, I'm a sexual deviant when I get turned on, and it sounds a lot hotter than that because I'm turned on. You know, like, what's going on over here? Because I get, ladies, help your man come quick.
he will come quick if you fucking move them hips up into his cock. Don't let him do all the work. Even if you're on your back, fucking put your hands on his back and hold him close to you, pressing his sexy chest against your big old fucking titties, and just tell him how much you want him to come in you. Oh man, it'll make him come quick. I don't like to be fucked for an hour. I want to, I mean that, at that point, I mean, I usually come within 10, 15 minutes. I can have multiple orgasms, but some guys take a long time. And I want a guy that, I like a guy that like really pre-ejaculates a lot. Oh, God. Guys, ladies, have you ever had a guy that just before he puts his cock in you, there's like a shit ton of pre-cum coming out of it? Oh, and you see that, and you look down, and and before he's like really wanting to go inside of you, right? But you take that pre-cum that's on the end of his cock, and you hold his cock, and you look up at him, and you fucking rub his cock against your clit as you like, I'm pretending like I'm doing it right now, and my hips are automatically moving back and forth as if to really spread that pre-cum all over so that he can really use that as lube. Because when I come, you know, our cum can be like, ladies, okay, so guys, a woman's cum can be like really, really white and milky if she's really turned on. Because if you ever see a woman that has milky white that almost looks like a man's cum, but it's not usually as thick, and that's another thing. I don't like thin semen. It's gross. Shows me you masturbate too much. Anyway, and that comes from her cervix. That is pure cervical cum. The juice that a woman's inner walls make, like the inside of her vagina, if it's healthy like mine, it is clear, it is sticky, and it doesn't smell like anything. If you ever have a woman that smells when she comes on your cock, and I'll tell you when I'm going to, guys love that. Oh my God, you ever notice, ladies, how when you tell a guy, oh God, daddy, I'm about to come all over your cock, yeah, and he, you know, he will fucking fuck you way harder. Oh God, oh man, he'll force it. What's up, Anonymous Ed? Do you like what you hear? Hey, babe, this is my channel, and this is what we do here. We talk about anything and everything. What's wrong with me, Robert Slick? I'm teaching your incel virgin ass something. What does that mean? You need bleach. Not high enough? You can't get off unless you're high, dude? Because I know I sound hot. You gotta jack off now? Born mush, I knew you were a freaking... I thought you were a girl, baby. Well, fucking show me. I want to watch. He wanted to, Coco. He begged me to marry him before we broke up and he found Carrie. And he was trying to use that poor girl to make me jealous. But she's a... Little did he know I fell in love with her. Man, how karma's a bitch. But I could never fall in love with whatever he's got now that he's trying to turn into me. Liz, he said he was trying to turn him into the next me. Guys, if you've ever seen his feature film called Chad the Legend, starring Abby Brooke on Vim, what is it on? I don't know. Ask him what it's on. He still has it up. That's me and him fighting when I was young. Me and him used to fight like me and Milton do for years before we got close. And we finally just set our side, but it was still abusive. It was still an abusive relationship. But he begged me to marry him on more than one occasion. But this is why, when I had the kidney failure and he finally had his own place, he begged me right before Carrie came in the picture. He said, please come be with me, you know, use your money, please. And I know why he can't fly here, and I've already said it. I'm not going to admit why. He has a legit problem that makes him not be able to work or do things, and I totally understand it, and I don't want to give that away. But, yeah, he wanted to marry. We talked about children. I mean, we've already met and fucked, guys. He was my first, or my second. He was my second. Paul is my third. And, yeah, so he's got a big dick. I mean, the video I posted to him that Milton said you can only be my friend if you post sexual videos of Anderson and you,
Anderson had like a halfway stiffy because he was really high. But he, I got videos of him. I almost showed Carrie one time, and the whole group had an accident of him really jerking off, and he has a huge cock. Marcus has a big dick too, but I don't, and they're both the same height, but I don't know that Marcus is as big as, yeah, Marcus is, you know, when I fucked Milton, God, when I fucked Anderson, it was huge. He's probably, I don't know, but Marcus was big too. Marcus, well, I'd say they're the same. Maybe Anderson's a little bigger, yeah. But Anderson was like really virgin. He was a virgin almost when I met him. What did I spark? What are you talking about, babe? Dirty girls never say no to a man they love, who they've been with for a long time, and who, you know, I'm not just a whore, guys. You should know this. I'm very picky. When you get banged up jeans like mine, it's more of a nightmare. I'd be afraid that thing would come out with a tail. Coco, don't say that. You know what my mom did? My mother had red hair and was teased in school for it, but she was a freaking cheerleader. She was beautiful. She prayed to God, because I was playing. She said, God, please don't give me a red-haired child or a child that looks anything like me. And lo and behold, I come out looking just like my father, and he's a very handsome dude. Oh, yeah, Southern women can get down, honey. Oh, Robert, you like it? Milton, his nose is big. Yeah, okay, I have dated a guy with a big nose, and he didn't know how to kiss. And I didn't have sex with him, but I taught him how to kiss. And he does not understand that when you got a big old nose, and Milton's got a huge one, he almost looks like a goddamn toucan. Ugh, but Milton's nose... And that's sad. If anybody ever gets knocked up by Milton, pray to Jesus Christ that the baby doesn't inherit his nose. Maybe his jawline or something. If it's a boy, he's got a nice jawline. But that nose, when you got the nose that big, fellas, it's not a total turn off to a woman. No, it isn't. Maybe to a shallow cunt. But men, turn your head to the side when you lean in for the kiss. Normally the woman does it, but you need to be, as you lean in, hold her face if you have to, and come close and turn your head to the side and focus on the kiss. Don't worry about your nose, because that should come natural. And it's easy to kiss when you do it. You do need practice. If you don't have any practice, I'm sorry, you're good. With a real person, not a pillow or a doll, you're going to suck at it. You have to practice kissing with another human being to become good at it. Why am I seeing no more comments? The last comment I saw was from Robert Slick saying, okay, I need ear bleach. You know what that tells me? Stop typing for a minute, because I need to log in and log out. So it is going to buffer for 1 minute, not even 1 minute, maybe 5 seconds, and I'll be right back. Keep event. Boom, we're back. We're back. And I missed a lot of comments because it logged me out, but I am now back. Well, I gotta jack off now. I'm not even Rick James high, so what does that say? Definitely not high enough for this. Alright, we'll stop with the sex talk if you guys want. What the fuck are you I'm about to say, you better not be honking at me, dude. When there's a ton of it. If it smells like fish, it's a dish. It tastes like chicken, stick it in. Ooh, noodles, no. Pussy should not be smelling like fish. That's let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. That's a cool song. Are you good looking, Mush? What do you look like? What are your facial features? Because right now, I'm looking for another man to do the play thing like me and Milton were doing. Like, make videos back and forth. Just play with each other. I just want to playmate. And if he's never going to come back, then, and I hope he doesn't, then fuck him. Because I told him, don't come back here, Milton. And the little bitch actually listened to me. That's how much of a pussy he is. Little sissy boy. He's a my Molly boy. But I do love him. And we were play fighting. And sometimes we were, not always. Now, I was pissed at him earlier. And I'll continue to run his fucking name in the ground for what he did to me. I never will forgive him for that. I am not like that, Abby. I'm a good coke sniffing church boy.
Funny. Oh, how old is he? How old is who? Google mods suck. Why are you saying that? Pray the baby doesn't inherit his whole body. Milton is a what? Pleb? They got HEB. Huh? They got big noses. He might poke your eyes out. And you know he doesn't know how to kiss. Milton's nipples will soon be on his back. Man, Milton's nipples trying to run for the fucking hills, dude. I should fucking ask Anderson to fucking show you some of my pictures and how hot my pussy and shit is. Just, I'm gonna show it. Like, does anybody want to see how good looking? I'm telling you, I am a fucking bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I only show that to men I love. I'm gonna have some of these curly fries because guess what? I gotta document what I eat. So now, what is it? 12 hours later? Because the last time I had some food was 4 a.m. and I finished that other half of that burrito, which took me an hour, and I finished the rest of that rice. So normally that'd be more than I eat in a day. So I am gaining my appetite back, guys. Thank God. Thank you for praying for me and stuff. Where's Carrie? Carrie? I won't Carrie. We're going to Walmart right now after I eat. But I'm having a large curly fry, beef and cheddar classic with cheese, and Dr. Pepper. And right now, guess what? I've already said this, but I'm going to reiterate it for those who like to nitpick like little cunts. My doctor told me that because I'm losing so much weight so fast, I need to eat what I want. All of my labs are very, very low. So when he says eat what you want just so you can eat and get anything in you, that means anything. And what I've been wanting for over a year now is a freaking roast beef and some curly fries. So you guys are going to have to talk to me while I eat. And whatever you say is going to be what we talk about. 18 of you in here, talk to me. Did it freeze again? Can you at least let me know you can hear me? Where's Carrie? Did she say she was leaving? Please tell me Carrie didn't leave. Where's Carrie? Carrie, did I offend you with the sex talk? I'm just playing, babe. Yes, I'm in love with you, but no, I'm not sexually, like, we're both straight, Carrie. I guess nobody's gonna talk. Seriously? Let me make sure I'm not logged out. What the fuck? I can't see anything. What happened? What the fuck happened?